Meowdy. Hello, chat. How are you guys? It's so nice to see you. Happy Sunday. Okay, I literally never stream on Sundays. So I'm like, I feel very disoriented today. Good evening. Yeah, I know. I also don't usually stream this late either, huh? I'm just moving different in general. I'm just moving different in general. Hi, Sharky. Oh no, not my multi-chat not working. Oh geez. Okay, there we go. I got it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hi, chat. How art thou? How is everyone doing today? Happy Sunday. It's always great to see y'all. Congrats on first, Set Go Next. Congrats on second, Just Me. Congrats on third, Sharky. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hello, TikTok. How are you guys doing today? Oh my gosh, wow. Everything is broken. Maybe I should like make sure that all my stuff works before I spark stream next time. Holy heck. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I can see everything. Hello, hi DJ, how are you? Thank you for the follows. Okay, let's see, guys. Today we're gonna be doing a bunch of personality tests. That's what we're doing today because I'm having like an existential crisis. I'm having an existential crisis right now where I'm like, who am I? Am I a real human? I don't know. So I feel like I have to. I feel like I need to figure out who I am through internet quizzes. We have, okay, on deck, we have an IQ test. We have an Enneagram test. We have an Omegaverse test. Because I keep seeing everyone play it. I think I put the same one twice. We have an alignments test. Like the D&D alignments and stuff. Yeah, we have that one on deck today too. That's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be a fun one. Hello, TikTok chat. How are you guys today? Hi, Wolf. I know. Isn't that so fun? Hi, Low, W, Kai, hello. Daily Yami getting on Kai's nerves. True. Bro, see, I knew you were gonna irritate me earlier, but then you actually irritated me, and then I somehow, like, I got rage baited, but I'm the reason why I got rage baited because I don't know why I even told you. Vengeful, Linda, Seko, thank you for the follows. What is up, Alpha Man? Hello, how are you? Hi, Juan. What have you guys been up to today? I feel like the question here is, Kai, how is your tummy? Because as you all know, we did Hot Ones last night. Hot Ones last night was very fun. First off, it was incredibly fun. Second off, yes, my tummy hurt last night, but now I'm good. Sup, Queen? Hello. How'd you rage bait? I don't know. You just like have this like talent to irritate me. You have this like amazing talent. What's the word? Hello, DJ Dell. Today we're doing a bunch of personality tests. It's gonna be very fun. If you were a cereal, you would probably be Honey Bunches of Oats, if that helps. You know what? It does, actually. Thank you. It actually does. Hello, Mortichi. I hope I said that right. Hi, Allo. Hello from South Texas. Zul, thank you for the follow. Just got done doing cardio and later. Okay, I need to work out so bad. I really want to do a fitness series so bad, but everyone I've reached out to collab for it isn't able to do it with me. And I was so sad about it because I'm like, I need it because, okay, here's my thought process. I would love to do a fitness challenge, and like at the end of it we do like a new cosplay or something, you know, like we do like an anime character's fitness regimen or something, what we think their regimen would be, and then we like cosplay as them at the end. I feel like that'd be so fun. Thank you for the gifts, Wolf. Thank you for the gifts, DJ Dell. Is it equal support waiting on TikTok versus Twitch? Does it benefit you more on different platforms? All platforms are very different support wise, and it also fluctuates a lot depending on literally everything. Like I'm kind of in this place where I'm just like posting to post. I go live to go live. I'm just enjoying making content right now, and I'm like figuring out what works best, you know? So yeah, but all the support's different, but all supports obviously. I know, I'm just holding my drink. I haven't gotten any. Yum. It says yesterday Cinna was doing a gym stream that motivated me to do cardio today. W Cinna, yeah, I saw that. I did see that. This is a quadcast HyperX. Hi Slithery, how art thou? Hi Jay. I'm from California. Scotty K Fitness on TikTok. But I want to do like a collab. You know what I mean? Like I want to I want to like work with someone, you know? I want to get like hands on with it. I want someone to yell at me. I need the clips. Hi world. No, I'm just drinking a soda water right now. Wait, let me see. I guess I could reach out to them and see if they'd be down for a collab, actually. The song right now is One of None by Nav. Oops, sorry. Did you guys hear that? You guys might have heard that. Sorry. Like boot camp? Yeah, pretty much like boot camp. I think that would be really, really fun to do. Hi, Rula. 38 check-ins. Let's go, Jay. Thank you. Hi, Blood Bunny. How art thou? How art thou? Oh, yeah. That guy's way out of my pool range. See, there are some people I can... Oh, oopsie. There are some people, like, that are bigger than me, but I can still reach out to them because they, like, know of me. But I'm not, like, in the fitness scene at all, you know? So it's like, I really need to tap in. I really gotta tap in if I want to be able to, like, link with people like this. I don't know if I got it like that yet, but I guess I could always just... I just shoot my shot, right? If I just shoot my shot, the worst thing that could happen is they say no. The worst thing that could happen is they say no. Song, this is One of None by Nav. I don't know why I paused it. Sorry. W40 stream streak from Sharky. Hello, Rin. Hi, Stellarin. He's super nice, would probably help. Okay, I'll follow him. I'll follow him and I'll message him after stream today, actually. I'll reach out to him and see if we can cook something up together. Let's see. Message for fitness collab. Okay, there we go. Toda Miami. Kai for his birthday. I don't know till. Oh yeah, I saw that. I did see that he was in Miami. Hi Tim. Hi Laya. How art thou? How are y'all? Silent Mike could probably pull some strings. Silent Mike? Who's that? Is that a real person? Oh, so, wait, guys, not me thinking that you meant Funny Mike. I'm sorry. No, I know who you're talking about. I'm sorry. W ego. No, I just egoed the fuck out of him. I'm sorry. Delete the VOD. Start stream over, actually. Honestly, start stream over at this point, bro. That is a crazy calm. I'm actually cooked. I'm actually cooked. Oh, Funny, bro, this is just like whenever I thought you guys were mixing up Funny Marco and Funny Mike. And I was like, guys, what do you mean? I literally talked to Funny Mike today. Don't you guys mean Funny Marco? And everyone was like, no, you idiot. We mean Funny Mike. And like, it was the full SU weekend of people being like, girl, you are talking about two different people. And I literally wasn't listening to anyone because I was so irritated. Because the entire time that we were out there, everyone's like, go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that. And after a while, you're like, I'm sick of it. And so you think that you know everything. And in reality, you're just like loud and wrong at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like Kai not knowing who. No, it's actually hilarious. It's so funny. Bro, also, I want you guys to know I had the biggest fumble of my life yesterday. I'm not going to name any names. I won't name a single name. But just know that I had an opportunity to collab with one of my favorite streamers on the platform, and I fumbled. I fumbled the bag. I have never fumbled that hard in my life before. It is actually crazy. Like, I was so mad at myself, bro. Like, I'm still kind of recovering. Because it was just one of those things where I can tell you guys how I'll set the scene. I'll set the stage for you guys. So essentially, I got word of a lobby being created, right? I heard about a lobby being created and I was like, no. Let me not intrude the situation. And then, you know, after a while, I was like, no, I should reach out. So I reached out about 20 to 30 minutes after I heard about the lobby being created. And the response was literally, if you asked 5 minutes earlier, you would have been in. All because I hesitated. Bro. I will never hesitate again. I'm gonna start asking for shit. I know you guys are literally, you guys are always like, Kai, closed mouths don't get fed. Just start asking for stuff. And I should honestly listen to you guys because I was like, no. And then finally I talked myself into it and I was 5 minutes too late. And I'll never forgive myself, but it's a lesson learned the hard way. Very hard way. Yeah, you should. I know it's my bad. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Hi, Marcelo and the girl with the puff. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. But I'm doing good, Mari. I'm doing good. Who was it? Spill the beans? No, I'm not telling you guys what it was. But yeah, I'll never recover from that. But that's okay. That's okay. There are plenty of opportunities in the future. You know, I told him I was interested in playing later in life. Hi, Asaya. I told him I was like, you know, like I'm interested in like popping in for other like opportunities. So it's okay. It's okay. Surely we'll in the future. Surely we will be able to lock in. Hi, Alexis. I hope you sleep well. Yeah, I know it's like the middle of the night for you right now. Hi, Jalen. Hi, Diva. Hi, Zai. You're new here. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I'm doing good. Was it Emily? No, it wasn't Emily. It wasn't Emily. No. But don't worry. Surely one day we'll be able to do that. Surely one day we'll be able to do it with them. Anyway, let's get on to it. Let's get into the schmeat of today. Today, we're gonna be doing some personality tests. As you guys may or may not have seen, if you have a question, just ask. You don't have to preface with you have a question. It makes it easier for me to respond to you if you just ask. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I'm reading it. I was waiting for you to ask the question. No games tonight. We're doing personality stuff. We're doing personality quizzes tonight. Thank you for the 69 roses. The funny number. Thank you. I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but recently I was having an emotional breakdown on the internet, as you do, as one does. And I was saying, like, I don't even know who I am as a human. You know what I mean? I don't know who I am as a human. I don't know my personality. So I've decided to just take IQ tests and personality tests today to figure out exactly who I am. That's the game plan for today. The game plan for today is figure out who the heck we are. Who is Kai Uwuz? I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. But we're going to find out together. We're going to figure it out together though today. I was hoping to meet you last night. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to make it, but I just wasn't able to. Have I heard of MBTI? Yeah, the Enneagrams, right? Is it this one? Or is it a different one? Or is it, oh, wait, no, it's this one, right? It's yes? Okay, yeah. Hi, Jayla. Yeah, I wanted to make it last night, but I had to do my segment. I had to get my content out. That is the thing, is like whenever I'm free, I also kind of have to, you know, I gotta do my content stuff. Okay, so the first one we're gonna be doing is an IQ test. IQ test first. No cheating. Well, you guys can say your answers because I think I only have 25 minutes to answer all the questions. So I have to answer within 30 seconds for every single question. So this is what we're doing today. Thank you, Trevi. Hi, brown skin. What's up? Do I do any kind of promos? No, I don't do promos. No. Goner Bone and Chef Darby, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Okay, we have 25 minutes on the clock. 3. Okay, wait, why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? Wait. Okay, I got this. I'm intelligent. Okay, let's do this. Okay, in a race, if you pass the person in second place, what position are you in now? Second place. If a circle is 1, how many is an octagon? 8. Right? Like octopus, octagon. Okay. What word does not belong? Typhoon, hurricane, tornado, light. Light. Sarah needs 17 bags of flour for the market. She can only carry 4 at a time. What is the... Oh, wait. I'm like flying through this. I'm actually like... Wait, I can actually read these a little bit more. I did, Sean. I hope your day was good. My favorite color is green. Sarah needs 17 bags of flour from the market. She can only carry 4 at a time. What is the minimum number of trips Sarah needs to make to the market? 17 bags? But 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 5 trips, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Thomas. Reckless. Audacious, question mark? 30 seconds for questions in. Listen, I don't want to run out of time. I'm scared about running out of time. If you turn your glove inside out, it will fit your right hand. True. If you turn your left glove inside out, it will fit your right hand. True or false? False. Right? Yeah. What shape does not belong? Circle, square, triangle, or cylinder? Go back? There's no time to go back, Tia. There's no time to go back. Circle, square, triangle. Okay, circle, square. I think cylinder. Because a cylinder is a three-dimensional shape, I believe. I think. What number should come next in sequence? 37, 34, 31, 28, 37, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 25. Don't mess with me. Choose a word most similar to trustworthy. Okay. Reliable, right? Choose a word most opposite to, wait, similar. Okay. Opposite to cautious. Cautious. Careless, right? I feel like that's a good one. What's up, Light? Which word does not belong with the others? Otter, badger, cheetah, ferret. Oh. Cheetah. ER at the end. Whoa, ER is kind of crazy, no? that's kind of crazy, no? Oh, I just realized I have music playing. Okay, there we go. Which of the following is least like the others? Note, novel, business card, statue. Note, novel, business card, statue. Statue? Question mark. Sophia's father has 3 children. The first was named January, the second was February. What was the third name? Sophia. Okay. A circular pie is divided into 24 pieces. If 2/3 of the pie is eaten, how many slices remain? Yeah, I don't do math. Now I'm going to say the correct answer is not present. Wait, no. I can do this because I've been flying through this, so I have time. See, this is why you speed. If you speed, it's like speeding to get to an event and then getting to the event early, and then you have time to find a parking spot. That's basically what I'm doing. This is my parking spot. Okay, let me shut up. Circular pie, 24 pieces. So 24 divided by 3 is 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, not 6. 7, 8. 8. Yeah, 8 pieces remain. Yeah, 8. Okay. What is a quarter of 400? Heisey. A quarter of 400 is 100 because it's divided by 4. I think. If a doctor gives you 3 pills and tells you to take 1 pill every half hour starting immediately, how long would it take? Okay, wait. So if you take one now, and you do it every half hour, so it would be 1 hour. Wait, an hour and a half. Yeah. What's the next number of the sequence? 3, 5, 7. What? 6, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had to count on my fingers to add 2 at a time. Is crazy. Okay. Ooh, I remember stuff like this being in like the SAT or something, and I never got it right. That's just not even something I'm capable of doing. Apologies, thoughts, and prayers. That's just not even possible for me. Select the correct pattern. Ooh. Let's go with number 2. Yeah, number 2. Wait, how many questions are there? Oh, hell no. Oh, gosh. Oh, I actually hate this. This is more brain power than I anticipated. I mean, it's an IQ test, but surely not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 14. Oh, wait, what? 4, 6, 9, 6, 14, 6, 21. surely that's good. Select. Okay, why is there so much math? Where are the not math questions? What if I go to the bottom? Select the correct pattern. Oh, no. No, frankly, I made it worse. Frankly, this is much worse than it would have been. Oh gosh, wait. The beginning was really fun. Now it's not as fun anymore. It's not fun. I'm not having fun anymore. Why is it all math? What is this? Oh my gosh. Select a number that is 1/3 of 1/2 of 1/5 of 210. Bro, I literally don't do math. Okay, okay, no, let me lock in. 210. 1/3 of 1/2 of 1/5. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's say 7. Choose a number, double it, add 10, have it, subtract your original number. The answer is it's not present because you can't do it. If it's choose a number and then double it, then it's like we have a random number. There's no way. If there's a random number, there's no way there's an answer for that. Okay, what number is 1/2 of 1/4 of 1/10 of 400? Ooh. 1/2. Okay, a half is 200. A quarter of 200 is like... What's 2 divided by 4? Let's say 50. And then 1/10 of 50 is 10. There we go. Mike is taller than Peter. Ray is shorter than Mike. Which one? Oh, I love questions like this. I love questions like this. Mike is taller than Peter. I already went down to the bottom, Kaz. I don't want to. That's the problem. Is I already tried the strat of going to the bottom in reverse order, and I don't like it. It's not happening. It's not happening. I don't want to do it. The question, no, I can't waste time. I already calculated it. Whose IQ is this? Mine or yours? Mike is taller than Peter. Ray is shorter than... Okay, Mike is taller than Peter. Ray is shorter than Mike. So Peter is the tallest. Peter is taller than everyone. Okay, that's not an option. Ray is shorter than Mike. Mike is taller than Peter. Ray is taller than Peter. Ray is shorter than Peter. Cannot determine. No. Peter is the same height as Ray. He could be. Wait. Ray is taller. Okay. Mike. Okay. Mike is taller than Peter. Ray is shorter than Mike. So Peter cannot. Actually, I think it might actually be cannot determine. What number is 1 more than 1/10 of 1/5 of 1/2 of 4,000? They got it. Surely they know I don't know how to do these. Surely they know I can't do this. Okay. 1/10. 4,000 divided by 10 is 400, right? And then 1/5 of 400 is like, oh. 1/10 of 1/5 of 1. Okay, half of 4,000 is 2,000. 1/10 of 2,000 is 200. 1/5 of 200 is, I don't fucking know, 42. What comes next in the series? Okay, no, literally, the math questions make no sense, and frankly, the sequence questions don't either. O T T F F. O A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R. No, not getting that. O T F F. Oh, I was gonna say another F. I feel that is not correct. O T T F F. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T. Wait, but then F is before. What? It's another F. It's another F. Surely, right? Scientist, thank you for the gift. What is the missing number? 1, 8, 27. Educated guess is gonna be 64. That's my educated guess. As a former gifted kid, this is manageable if I was in my prime. That's what I'm saying, is I don't use this part of my brain anymore. Mary, who is 16 years old, is 4 times older than her brother. Can I use Siri for this? Am I allowed to use... Can I use a calculator? Can I phone a friend? Is that possible? Mary, who is 16, is 4 times older than her brother. How old will Mary be when she's twice as old as her brother? Wait. What? Mary, who is 16 years old, is 4 times older than her brother. But how can she be twice as old as him if she's... It's not possible. it's not possible. Here's my game plan. If I don't know the answer, the answer's not present. If I can't figure it out, it's simply not there. If all bloops and razzies and all what? If all bloops are razzies and all razzies are lazzies, then all bloops are definitely lazzies. Yeah, for sure. Wait! OTTFFS. S. Okay, we updated that one. Easy peasy. Okay, next one is, okay, FS, ABCDEF, GH, maybe a little H action in there. I think that would be good, right? Hi, user. Jordan, Maddie, love, thank you for the follows. Dova, Tristan, Raji, thank you for the follows. Fred will be twice as old as John in 5 years. Okay, if John is 10 years old, how old is Fred now? Fuck if I know. If he's 10, yeah, you can do a prediction. You can do a 10-minute prediction. Over under prediction. But guys, oh, I missed a whole question. That's crazy. Which one of the 5 makes the best comparison? Brother to sister is niece to nephew, right? No. Brother to sister is niece to nephew. Right? Yeah. Fred will be twice as old as John in 5 years. If John is 10 years old, how old is Fred now? Should I have gotten a pen and paper for this? Okay, so it's not 20, because that would mean he's twice as old. Right? 25. 25. Final answer. Oh, wow. I'm so burpy. This soda water is messing me up. If Richard looks into a mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand, Richard's image seems to touch his right ear with left hand. If he moves his left foot forward, the foot in Richie's image seems to move, forward. Oh, duh. Oh my gosh, I was like so ready. I was ready for something crazy to happen there. 21 Savage 13, thank you for the follow. If some Smogs are Thors and some Thors are Thrians, then some Smogs are definitely Thrians. I feel like this is false. Then some Smogs are definitely, well, true. Because it's like, well, yeah, some of them are. Twin Ketchum, thank you for the follow. Some of them are, right? Technically, they are, I think. But it says then some. Some are definitely, though. Oh, yeah, true. I think that's a true one. Okay, who said under? Chat now. Predictions up, chat. Over, under, 100 IQ. Who believes in me? If cat is coded as 9, what does that even mean? What is cat and hair? What does that even, I don't even know what cat and hair mean. I don't even know what, oh, it's above normal? Oh my gosh. Are we doing job applications finally? First off, censor that word in my chat. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Bro, I don't even know what cat and hair is. I don't know what that is. Next. Ralph likes 25 but not 24. He likes 400 but not 300. He likes 144 but not 145. What does he like? I'm not sure. Full Metal Tastic, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Should I lower the IQ? You might need to lower the IQ, King. You might need to lower the IQ. What's going on here? I just got here and all I heard was the J word and I'm triggered. I'm sorry, Sham. I was just reading TikTok chat. Also, TikTok, remember, I'm live on Twitch, so feel free to tap in over there. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. If he likes 24 but not, he likes 25 but not 24. So he doesn't, wait, I thought he didn't rock with 4s. He likes 144 but not 145. What does he like? What? 1700. Yep. The day before yesterday was Saturday. The day before yesterday was Saturday. Can I look at, am I allowed to look at a calendar? The normal, a normal average IQ score typically falls between 85 and 115. 90 to 109 are considered average. Okay, maybe we do 85. No, 90. Let's do a 90 one, and you can run it for 5 minutes. Hi, kid. How are you? Oh my gosh. Hi, Paige. Okay, let's see. If the day before yesterday was Saturday, what day is it today? Am I allowed to deploy a calendar here? 100 is directly in between the average. That feels high though. No. That's valid. The day before yesterday. So yesterday was Sunday, which means that today is Monday. Okay. What's the next number of the scene? 9863. 9876 543 210 -1. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What's up, Blink? How are you? Welcome in. Let's see. What is the missing number in the queue? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36. Easy peasy. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Yeah. It's 36. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do 15. 15 it is. How many nines are there between 1 and 100? Oh, hell no. Okay. There's 9. There's 19. There's 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 90. Okay, so that's 10 at 90. But then you have 11 because there's 99 as well, right? Yeah, 11. If 3 sharks catch 3 seals in 3 minutes, how long will it take 100 sharks to catch 100 seals? 3 sharks, 3 seals, 3 minutes. 100 sharks, 100 seals, 3 minutes. Wow, I'm actually a genius. I'm a genius. Oh my gosh, my brain is huge. Select the correct pattern. Okay. The correct pattern. So we have a square. I'm actually getting more confident. I'm getting more confident as we go along here. I really am. Okay. We have. Okay. Less confident now. Now's a good time to admit that I have really bad pattern recognition. I have quite bad pattern recognition. It's going to make me pay after? No, it's not. It's completely free. Right? Yeah, perfect. Select the correct pattern. Okay. Down, over, down, straight, down. Dare I say I think it's another down? Wait, no. It would be, let's go number, any, mini, mighty, mo. Catch it, tiger by its tail. Every holler, let him go. Any, mini, mighty, mo. My mama told me to something, very best one, and you are it. Oh, that doesn't. Wait, number 6 doesn't seem right at all, though. Wait. I don't think that worked. Okay, minus number 6. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Catch a tire by its toe. Every holler, let him go. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Lucky number 2. I like that one. Lucky number 2. I don't see how, but I also don't see how just by my own brain either, though. So it really doesn't matter at all. Sham, Nevo, and Cian, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. 2 planes take off simultaneously. One departs from New York City, headed towards LA at 500. This is another math question. 2 planes take off simultaneously. One departs from New York City, headed towards LA at 500 miles per hour. The other departs from LA, headed towards New York City at 600 miles per hour. When the planes are side by side in the air, which plane will be closer to NYC? Okay, so this one's moving slower, and this one's moving faster. So it'll be the NYC aircraft because they're not equals. Select the correct pattern. Okay, another patterned one. I like that. Thank you for the gift, scientists. I'm so excited for the MBTI one. Okay, let's see. Green, green, pink, pink. Orange, pink, green. Orange, pink, green. Orange, orange, pink. I feel like it's not a green one at all. It's not a green one at all, right? So I think number 4 is out. And then we have tilted towers happening here. Tilting all willy-nilly. I don't know where yellow came from. So number 3 and number 2 are out. Don't like those. Those are not the vibe. And I feel like because this box is straight, the next box can't be straight because this one's also straight. So it's obviously number 1. Easy. Easy peasy. Let's see. Next up, thank you for the roses, Trey. Hello, Priscilla. Welcome in. Yeah, this is an IQ test for anyone who $12? Oh, hell no. Surely not. I think you might have clicked the wrong button or something. I think you clicked the wrong button. I think maybe you got scammed. Also, I love that I just looked over at TikTok chat and I just see, no, you're wrong in all caps. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh, gosh, I'm yapping. I only have 2 minutes left. Select the correct pattern. Oh gosh, there are 4 pattern. Okay, lock in, chat. Okay, select the correct pattern. It's gonna be heckin', I'm thinking freaking, number 3. Yeah. No, don't even ask. Don't even ask me how I got to this. Hi, Mayflower. Don't even ask how I got to that. I just don't even know. So, yeah. Yeah. So these have little bites taken out of them on the sides. So I think as long as there's a bite taken out of both sides, like number 4 has very good bite-sized chunks on it. Oh gosh. Okay, 1 minute, 50 seconds. Okay, stop. Everyone shut the fuck up. Everyone shut up. You guys are, I'm actually scared. I can't stop looking at the clock. I'm scared. Lots of chunks taken out. Again, I'm thinking number 2. Okay. And then this, number 50, my nemesis. So it goes tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No. Whoa. Oh. I feel like it's number 4. Number 4. Easy. Great and complete. Chat, do I buy it? Chat, shut up. I need to know. We have to know. We have to know what my IQ test is. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I am nosy enough. No, I just sat here for almost 30 minutes. Okay, to figure this out. I'm going to figure it out, bro. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, let me make sure that I don't dox myself before I do this, because my name is attached to my card. As I'm going through this to make sure I'm not doxing myself, let the record show I see a lot of red. All right, chat. Hi, Ava. Woohoo! Whoa, wait, we could have just Googled the IQ. Do not buy it. What if they steal your info? Then GG's. Negative $12. Negative $12. Negative $12, chat. IQ of 108. Who doubted me? Who doubted me? Like, please. Negative $12 and you owe me 50? Did you didn't respond. If I owe you $50 from the giveaway, it means that you did not respond to the chat. That is not my fault. First off, what are you talking about? Message one of my mods. Anyway, guys, my IQ is higher than average. I have a higher than average IQ. And you guys, negative $12, it was for an inaccurate IQ, GG's. Wait, what's inaccurate about it? What do you mean? Inaccurate, wait, what? Did I just get scammed? Oh my God, I just got scammed. You know what? I don't know what we expected from a girl who almost got her Instagram hacked. Bro, I almost got my Instagram hacked by the most obvious phishing scheme, like, ever. No way IQ is over 108. Yes, it is. No, I didn't get scammed. Look, this is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. Look. Correct answer true, and your answer false. Oh, correct answer 50, your answer 100. Correct answer an hour, your answer 150. Oh, wait, all of these are red. Wait. Wait. Did I get wait, are all of these wrong? These are all of my wrong answers. Wait. Wait, I got all of these. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Wait. Those aren't all the questions. These aren't all the questions. These are only my incorrect answers. No, I'm sorry, I read it wrong. These are only my incorrect answers. I didn't get all of them wrong, please. What is half a quarter of 400 and you said 4,000? You said 100? Well, yeah, because a quarter of 400, because a quarter is divided by 4, right? So 400 divided by 4 is 100. Wait, how did I get that wrong? Wait, what question was that? A quarter of 400 is 100. Yeah, a quarter of 400 is 100, because 400 divided by 4 is 100. Half a quarter, not a quarter. Oh, huh. Okay. Wow. Wow, I was so confident and so wrong all at once, shaking my imaginary dreads. America's smartest minds. Okay, no. Wait, but I got a lot right. Let's review. If you turn your left glove inside out, it will fit your right hand, true or false? I said false. Okay, that was a misinput. Maybe that was a misinput. If a doctor gives you 3 pills and it takes you 1 pill every half hour starting immediately, how long would it take? The correct answer was 1 hour. Yours was okay. That was another misinput. How is the answer 19? Okay, wait. How is this 5? Okay, choose a number, double it, add 5, have it, and then subtract your number. Oh. Okay, so if I read the whole one, I fear that I would have understood the question. Oh my gosh, you have a stick on. Oh my gosh, my dog just licked me. Slobbered all over me. Let's go back to the 19 question. I don't want to go back to the 19 question. How is this 19? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 6 again. Not 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't get it. I don't understand how that could. The pattern is 4, 6, 9. If it goes 14, it would go 19, then 16. It just added 10. Nah, that's not clicking for me. That's not clicking at all for me, actually. That 4, 9, 6. Yeah, no, that makes no sense. You're literally telling me the answer. I don't get it. Okay, so hear me out. I will admit that maybe I should have attempted this question, okay? Choose a number, double it, add 10, have it, subtract your original number. I didn't. There were too many math steps. There were too many math steps for me. No, I suck at math. 4, 9, 6, 14, 19, 16. Well, then if that's the case, then it would have been, wait, 4, 9, 6. Wait, 4, 9, 4, 6, 9. Oh. Oh. See, I kind of get it, but I still don't see it. I'm sorry, 4 plus 10, 14, 6 stay the same, so 9 plus 10 is 19. How am I supposed to know that? There's like so little context. That makes no sense. Do I have any guesses about my MBTI test? I think I'm an ISFJ. It's not math, it's just a pattern. Oh, still doesn't get it. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, period. Yeah, I still don't get it. Also, what's up, Maddie? Thank you for the follow. Okay, next. Which number is 1/2 of 1/4 of 1/10 of 400? Listen, I was never getting that right. I was close though. I fear that my problem is that I don't know what a quarter is, or a quarter, or a half quarter. I fear that I don't know what a half quarter is. I think that's what we've determined with this question and the other question. I think that's what we've determined here. Yeah, that's a lot of math. Okay, but I did fix the other pattern. I still don't know how the heck it was an S. Don't understand that at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna say my IQ is 108. I'm sticking by that. I'm sticking by this. I really am. 108 is my IQ. I'm gonna say that I'm smarter than other people. That's what I've decided. Like, you guys can't take that from me. You just simply cannot take that from me. All right. Wait, no, between each 6, add 5. See, it still doesn't even make sense. That's the craziest part. The craziest part is you guys are actively trying to help me and I still don't understand. I still am so confused. All right, chat. Let's take a little breather before our next one. Our next one on deck is not timed, thank goodness. But I think that we should do a more fun one this time. This one is, you guys might have seen it online. Wait, maybe I should do this one last because I think it has questions that TikTok might ban me for. Kai, do you want help with the untimed one? No? Why would I want help? Do you want to VC it? Wait, what do you mean? Huh? Do I want to VC it? What do you mean by that? I'm a genius. I was in the top 1.4. If you really think about it, I'm also in the top 1.4%. I had to grief a little bit for content. You know what I mean? IDK? Bro, what are you saying? What is bro saying? I don't know what you're yapping about. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you. You think my live is entertaining? I'm an ISFJ-A volunteer. Okay, I never know what my little dash thingy is. Cam, thank you for the follow. Lee, thank you for the follow. Do you like ducks or geese better? Neither. I don't fuck with birds. I don't trust birds. I don't like birds. They move weird. They make me uncomfortable. I think that birds are evil. I don't like them. I really don't. I don't like it at all. No way you guys are still calculating. No way y'all are still calculating the problem. Oh my gosh, Just Pat, thank you for the follow. I'm also scared of birds. Hi Trey, how are you? Hi Lauren. No, I'm scared of birds. Oh my gosh, you guys, literally, the other day, it was like a week ago. What I joined into, just a yap sesh, honestly. Joe, thank you for the follow. Okay, when was it? It was right before streamer prom. Right before streamer prom, I literally was out. I was eating, right? I was out eating. I was sitting on like an outdoor patio, and then out of nowhere, I hear this plop. I was like, what was that? And my boyfriend was like, oh my gosh, a bird just like pooped. A bird just like pooped right next to you. And I was like, what the heck? Where is it? And like, I was looking for where the bird poop was because I wanted to know how close it was to hitting me, right? So then I look at the floor, I don't see anything. I'm like, where's the bird poop? It was literally right behind me. Like I was sitting on a bench and the bird poop was right behind where I was sitting. I almost got shit on the day that I got my hair done. I would have been so mad. Like I would have been livid if a bird pooped on me. And I don't believe, listen, everyone who's like, oh, if a bird poops on you, it's good luck. No, it's not. No, it's not, okay? Someone got shit on by a bird and they were embarrassed about it and they made that up to make themselves feel better and you guys just kept running with it. I refuse to believe that's good luck at all. At all. No, never. I hate birds. I hate birds. Oh, also, did we pay out the prediction? Thank you for the rose butterfly. Yeah. I'm not, no, I didn't eat it. I did not want that. Thank you. If I got shit on right after being shit on in Rivals, I lose my shit. No, you know what? That reminds me of the day where someone came in whenever I was on the worst loss streak of my life on Rivals, and someone came in and was like, I don't know how you're losing. I just ranked up. And I was like, I'm so like, what do you want me to do about that? Like, I'm so happy about that. Someone keeps saying I just made a mill in the TikTok chat. Okay, then drop some gifts. People who flex money in chat and then don't gift, I'm like, I need you to lock in, twin. I need you to lock in. Hi Blanco, hi Frosty. You were under it. A bird pooped on my shoulder before I was so bro, in high school, one time my friend got shit on and I felt so bad for her, I didn't know what to do. Like it's also just like awkward. It's also awkward when people get pooped on. It's just like, what do you do about that? Also, how are y'all doing, TikTok chat? How are we holding up over there? How are we holding up, TikTok? Sorry, I'm in love with my Twitch chat. I just be yapping Twitch chat more. But also hi Dre. How are you? Comic, don't worry though. You just came in on a very normal, typical conversation. That's all. Struggling. Thanks for asking. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. Yes, so embarrassing. Like dude, if I can't. But like I don't know how to I don't know how to like, what do you tell someone who gets pooped on by a bird? Oh, it's good luck. No, it's not. Like, I can't lie to someone. Hi, princess. I'm doing good today, user of name. I'm doing good today. Huh? What? What? Never heard that one? What? I mean, it's valid. Malik, you're getting muted. You're getting muted because you're spamming hey. Getting your first IRL stream, what's some advice you can give me? Good luck. Good luck. How's everyone doing? We're doing good today. How are you? I'd say get shit on, loser. Oh my gosh. Is there a mod application? Not anymore. I don't need mods, actually. I don't need mods anymore. All right, guys. Our next personality test on deck. All right. Next personality test on deck is going to be our Enneagram test. Here we go. Now, I will say this ahead of time. I am pretty notorious for misreading stuff. If I misread it, just let it let it lie. It's okay. It's okay. Like listen, I'm really bad at reading. What's this website, Kai? It's this one. It's Truility something. Just use the normal one. Okay, don't say use the normal one. Just put the link in chat, you weirdo. Kaz actually makes me so mad. I actually hate Kaz. Kaz pisses me off so much. The normal, like, literally just link it. If you're gonna complain about the site, at least have the next one ready. Like, goodness. Scorpio, thank you for the follow. Also, everyone, I'm yelling at this isn't even the regular one either. That's not even the regular one either. There are so many what is right and wrong, I feel like, is objective here. I feel like this is a very subjective thing. No way Kaz deleted it. No way you deleted Pebble's message. That feels like an abuse of mod power. Should I fire Kaz? Does Kaz get fired for deleting messages? That's the question here. Hi Nada. It's the wrong one. I know! SMH. Wait, where's my... Wait, huh? I'm so confused. Wait, do you guys hear music? Do you guys hear music? I don't hear music. Wait, what the heck? How do you guys hear music and I don't? What the hecky? What the hecky? Yes? You thinking the wrong one for ages? Oh my gosh. Squabble Up? How did I not hear it? It's our theme song? I actually feel like I should fight you guys. Hi, Trophy. How are you? Okay, I do have to turn it down though. Because it does mess up my it messes up my VOD. For some reason, whenever I multi-stream, it messes up how the VOD save. Actually, I never confirmed or figured that out. Hi Aiden, how are you? All right, why? What do we do? It's not you, TikTok. It's Twitch chat. But as an entity, you all are chat. As an entity, you all are the same. So everyone gets punished. Kai, if you read a question wrong, do you want me to backseat or not? Nah, just let it happen. Hashtag fire Kaz 2025. I agree, actually. I think we should fire Kaz. Who said that? It was me. Okay, here we go. 16 personalities. Single entity hive mind. Yeah, you guys have to become a hive mind, guys. We have to lock in chat. You regularly make new friends. Disagree. I don't. Complex. Okay, but it's not because I don't want to, it's just that I have a hard time. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Agree. Yeah, I think so. I think that like big things excite me more. I'm doing good, Jeremiah. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of hard. This one's hard. Because like emotionally, yes, I do get persuaded, but I still like facts. Like I like the science of I like logic too. I still like logic, but I also really like being in tune emotionally. I try not to be persuaded too much by emotions. I do take emotion into account to an extent, but you know. Mordechia, hopefully hanging out will make you feel better. Are you single? No way that is your question. No, I'm not. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. If you guys could see my desk right now, you would be disgusted. Not disgusted, but it's messy. It's messy. I'll just say that. You usually stay calm, even under a lot of pressure. I think to an extent I do. I think, well, okay, well, this is hard. This is, okay. So this one is hard because I do stay calm, but whenever things don't go according to plan, I do have a little bit of a breakdown. I think it's like, if I have to stay calm, I will. Like, if it's by myself, I will. If I'm like with my partner or something, I allow myself to break down. You know what I mean? So I'll do like a light agree because it really depends on the situation at hand. But I think in general, I do stay fairly calm under pressure. Actually, you know what? I'm bumming that up here because whenever I got into my car accident, I was actually very calm whenever that happened. So I think that's like more of a, I feel like that's more of a like good example for my brain to like wrap its head around. My brain, well, that made no sense. Hi Smith, thank you for the heart. Day ask after this quiz and I'll answer you. I'll answer you if you ask after this quiz. And Jazz, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. That was a lot of wells. Oops. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Oh yeah, absolutely. I hate promoting myself. I think that promoting myself feels so cringe and like networking myself feels absolutely atrocious. That's like the hardest part about content for me is taking up space in the content area because I know that's my job. Like, I know it's my job to create space for myself. Like, the only way for me to grow is to ask for things and tell people like I'm doing things. If I don't tell you guys that things are happening, you guys aren't going to show up, you know? But it also feels so cringe. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, if it's for someone else, I can do it for a business. I can do it for someone else. I can talk about like promoting other people all day. I love hyping up my friends and telling people about my friends and what they're up to. But the second it comes to like me, I feel very strange about it. I feel like almost like selfish whenever I take up space like that. Hate it. Thank you for the roses, Smith and Day Day and Smith again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. When it comes to self, it's hard and cringy. Yeah, it really is. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I would say, okay, this one is hard. Because I prioritize fun things effectively, but something that like isn't as appealing, I tend to let it like slip through the cracks more. Like, I'm not very good at holding myself accountable whenever it comes to things I don't want to do. Like making shorts, for instance. Like, I don't enjoy making short form content. Like, I don't like going through and editing shorts, especially the ones that you have to like clip together to like tell a story. Like, if I have to clip more than one moment and put it together, I'm like, oh, I'm miserable. So I don't like doing that, but I love like planning out streams. I love planning out content. I love planning out like, I don't know, things like that. I think what this is like prioritize and plan tasks. Well, that's tasks, not just some things. So I'd say like light agree because it's not with everything. It's not everything that I do. Thank you for the roses again, Smith. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm pretty good at prioritizing. I think that I'm good at prioritizing, but the things that get prioritized, by the time I'm done doing them, I get burnt out. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this other stuff. and then whenever I have the time to do the other stuff, I don't do it. And then the fun stuff or like other important things come in and then I have to take care of those. And then I get burnt out again. It's really bad. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Yeah, I agree with that. I like people's stories more than anything else. I think that numbers are like important, but I think that like stories, emotion tells a lot more than data numbers, you know? Because that's like, I mean, I guess you could like look at it the same as like streaming. Like sometimes people's numbers aren't as high, and then you're like, wow, like you're a really appealing creator. Why aren't you bigger? Why aren't you doing more stuff with all these other things, you know? So I think that's kind of how I think about it. So yeah, I think that stories are more important. You like organizing tools like schedules and lists? Oh, I love schedules. I love a list. I love a schedule and a list. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yes, absolutely. Whenever I mess up anything, I start to have a mental breakdown. Actually, you know what? Small mistakes and also like even small rejections kind of send me spiraling. Like, I think that I spiral more with the small things than the big things, because at least with the big things, I feel like I have an excuse for failing or messing up. With small things, I'm like, okay, I was just like negligent or incapable, and that's why I failed at this thing, or I messed up with this thing. So I feel like that's why that makes me doubt myself more. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? No, hell no. It's very hard for me. I do it a lot, but it's very, very hard. Do you think there will be a Streamer University class in 2026? No clue. I have no idea. I have no clue. I know, right? Arctic Fox? I love personality tests. They're so fun. You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of created works. No, I disagree with that. I'd heavily disagree with that, actually. I enjoy like the debate of like creativity and stuff like that. I like hearing people's interpretations. We're like pretty close to the beginning of this one. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 times, I don't know. The numbers aren't the questions aren't numbered. Hi, Vay. How are you? You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. I'd say, oh gosh. Yeah, I'd say a light disagree. I still consider people's feelings, but you know, at the end of the day, you have to like base things off of what actually happened. So I think that's important. I've done this one before, so I used to love BuzzFeed quizzes. It used to be my favorite thing ever. Kala, thank you so much for the roses and for the gift. I appreciate you. Oh wait, I meant to press agree. I accidentally pressed disagree. I meant to press agree. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Oh gosh, no. I don't like working through my day without a schedule. Is this real? Yeah, unfortunately it is. Sorry. Yeah, if I don't have a schedule of my day, I actually feel really unproductive. I mean, today I didn't have a schedule. I knew that I needed to stream today, but I didn't necessarily have a schedule. But, you know, I like knowing exactly what I'm going to do, because then, oh, it's Kayla. Sorry. Yeah, if I know exactly what I'm going to do, then I can knock everything out and then I can enjoy. My thing is, if I have a schedule and I finish everything, I can enjoy doing nothing for the rest of the day. But if I know I have things to do and it's not scheduled out, every time I'm not doing something, I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is going to catch up to me and I'm going to fall behind and I'm going to become a failure. Yeah, you rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Oh my gosh, do people actually not care about what people think about them? That's crazy. No, I'm always worried about if I made a good impression on people. Because, okay, my thing is, I think because I work in the film industry and the content space, it's really important to make good impressions. So every time I finish an interaction with someone, especially a first interaction, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I fumbled, I fucked up. Kaz and Arctic, you guys don't run off of schedules at all. I don't know how you guys do that. It would actually make me anxious to like not have a schedule at all. Depends on if I think I'm going to continue seeing them more or not. I think that I always assume I'll see people again because the world is actually a really small place.
25 months.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Finn, for the 25-month resub. W25-month tier 3 sub. Thank you so much, my goat. I hope you're having a great time. I saw that you went to like a camp or something recently. I hope you had a good time. And Papa Bear, thank you for the follow. I have severe ADHD. If I have a schedule, I still won't follow it. Oh, well, if you don't follow a schedule, then I guess you don't need it, right? Like, I don't know. Hi, Robin. Thank you for the follow. Please don't mention my viewer count in chat. Thank you. I don't like to know. I don't want to know. Thank you. Hello, T. Welcome in. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Team-based activities? I do. I think I like team-based activities, but I prefer when like the team is made for me. Like if I don't have to like bring the team together, then I enjoy it a lot. But well, I guess I don't mind bringing people together. It's just like I'm always scared about the rejection that happens beforehand. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thing. I like working alone. I enjoy team-based activities, but also like I'm a lone wolf. Ow. Okay, Kaz, you're cooked. Yeah, you're cooked. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Light agree there. I think that like new and untested is fun because it's like fun to like kind of pave a way, or like it's fun to like be in the first wave of people that attempt something, but like it's also stressful because you don't know how it's going to go. Thank you, Sanique. Thank you. You always have fun with your friends and make friends. Yeah, I always have fun with people, but it's like getting there. I'm one of those people where I'm like, oh yay, I got invited, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I have to leave my house. Like I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people where I'm like, yay, I'm invited, and then I'm like, oh, I have to leave my home. Unlucky. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Oh. I think like light disagree. I think that being honest is like the best thing that you can do. I'm really big on being honest. I think that like guy, you gotta disagree. Okay, fine. You caught me. You're blunt. That's true. That is true. That is true. Nothing happened, T-Bye. Nothing happened. But yeah. No, George, literally someone today said that Twitch wasn't giving them my notifications. I am really blunt. I think I'm nice. Well, yeah, well, I think I'm nice, but I am also very blunt. And I think that like my bluntness comes off as rude. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem is whenever you're like, how do I describe this? Whenever I talk to people and I have an actual thing to tell them, I don't sound like this. Like whenever I have like an actual statement to make to someone and I'm being serious and I need to like be honest with someone, I have like a different voice because I mean I sound different online and offline. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I think it's like a nervous tick thing. But but yeah, stream Kai, offline Kai, they sound different, and then work Kai and stream Kai sound different too. I am very blunt. Nothing happened come fishing with Lobo. Don't worry. Stream University was great for me. Oh, you said you deserve to be. Oh, sorry. I pre-fired my response. Thank you. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yeah, I do. I really like new experiences. I like learning. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my god, yeah. I'm always scared. We need more blunt people. It's so funny. Have a good day. You too. Thanks for stopping by. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Oh yeah, definitely. I like being by myself a lot. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Yes, but only because I don't want to sit down and write. I think I could do it. I used to write a lot, actually. I used to be a writer. I used to love writing. I did script writing. I did like story writing, a lot of poetry. I think I could get back into poetry. But I think that like sitting down and writing is just like, I can't. I can't. You favor. Oh my gosh. There we go. Your favor efficiency in oh my gosh, I can't read. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Agree. I actually do agree with that. I think that like efficiency is most important, and sometimes you have to accept that everyone's not going to be happy about it. And I think that's okay. I think that's all right. I wish I could write. It would be so nice, but yeah. Wait, I just realized my chat hasn't been updating. I just swapped chats. I looked over at a different chat and then I saw more messages that I missed. Oh, I've missed so many messages from you guys. That's actually crazy. How many messages have I missed today? Oh, wowzers. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Damn. Huh. It'd be like that? No, I'm actually like, wow, I've missed so many. I'm like scrolling up and I'm like, dang, I missed so many. I got called a slur and I didn't even realize it. Wow. It really, life really do be like that. Okay, you prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. No. I like to relax. I just like to relax. Not Kaz being like, yeah, you did. Yeah, I just saw someone get auto-modded for calling me a slur. I was like, oh wow, I was just like completely unaware of that. Hi Tim. Oh yeah, they got banned immediately. Don't worry. But I didn't even know. I've missed so many chat messages today. Sorry, chat. Oh my gosh. Hi, girly. Oh my gosh. Wow. I feel like such a bad streamer now. Oopsie poopsie. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. I mean, no. I don't think so. I didn't even peep? Yeah, no. It didn't go through. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. I mean, this is very much in the middle. I think that it's like, this is very much like a neutral one for me. I think that I'm kind of an equal opportunist whenever it comes to this. Like, I don't necessarily wait for people to introduce themselves. I wait more so for a moment to like to like break into a conversation if they're talking with someone, or like I try to find something to small talk with them about. Like, if my point is wrong, I know I'm a rage bait. No, I got wrong. Oh my gosh, bro. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think you've done that to me before. And I will fall for it every single time. I always fall for rage bait. I really do. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves. I'll say like neutral. Your mood can change very quickly. A big agree. Very big agree. I'm a very emotional person. I've also just, yeah, you just lie to my face and I just believe you every single time. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I'll say a light disagree. I can be swayed a little bit, but it's not like, I think that my sway is more so like I'll lighten up on someone. It's not that I'll like not feel the same way. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. No, not really. I could manipulate you. Are you okay? Why would you admit that? Why would you say that out loud? Why do you say that? Did you know you somehow keep falling for anything that comes after that? And I'll continue. Sorry for being a trusting person. Sorry for believing my friend. Sorry for believing that my friend wouldn't just outright lie to me. You're just too nice. You almost got hacked by a fake meta. You almost got hacked by a phishing email. That's different. That's different. Okay, that was a moment of weakness. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas? Not necessarily. I don't like debating them because debate makes it sound like someone disagrees with me, and I don't feel like debating things that I think are ethically and morally right. I don't really debate that. You got manipulated by an email, brother. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm weak. I understand. I'm weak. Okay. I'm sorry. I will toughen up and lock in. I will lock in, twin. I will never again believe anyone ever. I'll become an untrusting person. I'm also a trusting person, but sometimes on my Britney shit, oops, I hit again. How do you manage to do that? How do you just slide that in there every single time? Cloudy, thank you so much for the gifts. Hello, big fan, howdy. I collect them like weirdly shaped rocks. I love I thought you said old people. You're my favorite streamer? Whatever, Jay, don't talk to me. You can't trust me, how did you know? Shut up. Lock in, gang? No, I hate old people. I think old people are really sweet, actually. I like old people a lot. They're cute. They're gross and slow. What? They're not gross or slow. Well, they're not gross. Well, I think babies and old people are very similar. I'd rather be around an old person than a baby, though, personally. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. That's a big disagree. That's gonna be a disagree. Bro, why I also walk slow. I'm old people are too wrinkly for me. Okay, see, they always smell like leather. You are really pushing the beauty standards that hold people back. You're really pushing us back in life. I'll say that. Yeah? What is wrong with you guys? Y'all are wild. Oh my goodness. Why do you guys hate old people? Huh? That's exactly what I want? Oh my gosh. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Okay, well, yeah, a little bit. because I'm really bad with like, I'm bad with like hypotheticals and stuff, actually. I actually am. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. I'll say disagree. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Disagree. You really second guess the choices that you have made. Oh, big disagree. What the heck? Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. I think lightly they would, but I think it also depends on which friends you're asking. You're drawn to various forms of creative expression such as writing. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Hiya. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. I'll say light, agree. Is it hot in America? Some places. America has a lot of different temperatures everywhere, actually. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Heavy agree. You rarely feel insecure. Oh, big disagree. I feel insecure all the time. Kai, if you had to bet on Usain Bolt and Joey Chestnut eating a hot dog and then running 100 meters, who's winning the race? I don't know. Usain Bolt? I guess? Who's Joey Chestnut? Is Joey Chestnut a hashtag real eater? Because Joey Chestnut's a hashtag real eater, I think he still loses that. How do you not know Joey Chestnut? Because I don't know a lot of stuff. How hot is it for me? It's not hot at all for me, actually. It's like 60 degrees or something like that. It's really nice. You avoid making phone calls? I used to avoid making phone calls, but I'm different now. Now I just call people for fun, actually. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. I do. I know an idea who, oh yeah, he's a speed eater. That's what I assumed. I assumed that. America's so big it can be freezing and 100 degrees in the same state. True. California is crazy. Hi, Ty. Is it Tyre? Tyre? I feel like I butchered that both ways. Apologies. But hello. Welcome in. You easily connect with people you have just met. I actually agree with that. I think that it's hard for me to talk to people initially, but I think once I actually talk to them, I actually connect with people really well. Because I think I always have this thing where I'm like, humans are scary. And then I talk to someone, I'm like, oh, wait, humans are actually really nice and really kind, and I'm actually really enjoying this. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes, I'm terrible with my plans going awry. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. No, I feel like holding on to that is just like really bad. Hi, dude. What's up? Hi, Sparta. Humans are scary. Humans are scary, but they're also cool and nice. And you can learn a lot from people. You learn a lot from people. They're really entertaining. People are funny. I feel like there's not really a downside to talking to people. Well, there is, but not a lot. You're too interested in discussing theories? No. Your emotions control you more than you control them? No. I think that people think that I am an emotional person, okay? Let me say that. I'm a very emotional person, but I don't think that my emotions control me. Like, I allow myself to feel my emotions. Like, I give myself space to feel whatever I'm feeling, and then I keep it moving. Like, I typically give myself a few minutes, cry, get upset, get angry, rant, and then once I'm done, I typically forget about it. I actually have a very small mental capacity for that, for holding on to shit. Unless I'm like really, really, really hurt by it. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what's going on. What is most logical or efficient? No, I don't think so. Yes, I am, Parker. Hello. Nice to meet you. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous and bursts of energy. Oh, hell no. I think that I do have bursts of energy. Like last night, I worked on content for like hours. I worked on content so long last night for like, I think I worked on content for like 7 hours last night. But that's like rare, but I do still work on content every single day. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take for them to feel disappointed in you. I don't think I wonder how long it'll take for them to feel disappointed. I think it's more so I don't want to disappoint people in general. What website is this? This is a 16 personalities test. Your Mecha Break rank? I haven't touched Mecha Break at all. Is it actually fun? You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Don't? You would hate it? Oh, bet. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, hello, is it, hi, Sensei? ISFP is my guess for you. Ooh, okay. No, I don't need to see you play to believe you. I really don't. I believe you, Goat. I wish I had a job that allowed me to work alone. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna say like a light yes, because I do miss interacting with people at like an office, but more often than not, I'm happy to be alone. Because that means that I have time to do whatever I want to do after work. You know what I mean? One sec, chat. I gotta mute someone on TikTok. They're spamming. There's someone spamming over here. I don't know why people spam and think that, like, I think whenever people think, like, whenever I don't respond to people, I think in their head, they're like, she didn't see me. Let me say it again. But in reality, it's like, I'm ignoring you and hoping that you get the hint, you know? I typically like to play, I like shooters a lot, and I like story games. I don't think you would hate it, but you definitely wouldn't play for more than one match. Okay, that's valid. And then, hi, Ander. Hi, JM. Hi, Time. What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Okay, let's see. You believe that pondering an abstract philosophy... Wow. I have a college degree, by the way. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions, there we go, got there, is a waste of time. I don't think it's a waste. I think it's a waste if I have time for it. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmosphere than quiet, intimate places? Oh, hell no. I love the quiet. I love the quiet. Today we're doing personality tests, Golden. If a decision feels right to you, often act on it without needing further proof. No, I like proof. I like proof. Should I go now or later? Oh my gosh, Kaz. No way you're recruiting people for this. You often feel overwhelmed. Oh yeah, I'm like always overwhelmed. I'm a workaholic though. I love working, but I am pretty much always overwhelmed. Hi, Omni. Hi, Cam. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Oh yeah, no, I definitely cut corners whenever I can. Oops. I like cutting corners whenever I can. I simply like, well, because I feel like sometimes not skipping stuff is like more busy work than you realize. You know what I mean? I skip steps unintentionally. You like my streams? Thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. Hope to see you on Twitch someday. TikTok, if you don't know, I do stream on twitch.tv/KaiUwoos. Would love to see y'all there. This is 16 personalities. Okay, you prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Disagree. I love steps. I love a concrete step. I love, like, just... Chloe. No, I love just having instructions to do. I love just, like, having rules to follow. I'm a rule follower. I love rules so much. I love them. You're more likely to... Chloe. Hey. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am, Chloe. Hello? Angie dog. She's barking. I don't know who she's barking at, but oh, thank you, Prof. I hope you're having a great day too. Enjoy your din. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. Yeah, I'm gonna disagree. You struggle with deadlines? Okay, I'm gonna do a medium disagree. I don't think I struggle with deadlines, but I think that I struggle with prioritizing things. I don't think I struggle with deadlines. I think I struggle with admitting whenever I have too much on my plate. That's more so what it is. You guys want to see my dog? Ow! My head on my mic. Sorry. Oh, there we go. This is my baby. This is her. I struggle with admitting whenever I have too much on my plate. That's like, I work with, as you guys know, as some of you guys might know, I'm an events manager for the Gaming League of Women. And I will say I'm able to do something, and I firmly believe that I can. And then it keeps getting pushed off and off and off. And then I finally have to admit, like, okay, I don't have time for this. But then I always feel incredibly guilty because it's like, if I just admitted that I didn't have time for it beforehand, I wouldn't have been a blocker. You know what I mean? So I need to work on that. Hi, rat dog. God, be nice to her. She's had a long day of sleeping, okay? You feel confident that things will work out for you? You know what? This is crazy to put hard accept. I do. I actually do feel confident that things will work out for me. I think that a lot of people right now are enjoying the downward wave of like my quote unquote fall off. Like, I think a lot of people are like, oh my God, Kai's falling off. Kai's not going to amount to anything. Look at her. All she's going to do is have her 15 minutes of fame at SU. But it's like, dude, being able to say that I went to SU alone is such a great pull for creating opportunities for myself. And proving that, like, I have potential is more pull than a number, more pull than a metric. Because it also feels so good investing and believing in people that you know can and will do well whenever they're at that downward slope. Because it means whenever they go up, they're always going to remember you. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, no matter where I am in my life, I'm always going to remember my day one stream community. Like, whenever we have those days where like we're like at a higher number, like in chat or chat's moving faster, I always see the people and I always recognize the people that have been here with me and there for me for like chill streams like this one too, you know? So I think that's like crazy to put agree here, because that's not something I don't think I would have put that like a year or two ago. Like, I really wouldn't have. Who's saying that? Streaming such a slow and gradual slope is not instant fame. Also, she's a girl. This is Chloe, by the way, for y'all who don't know. Yeah, I think a lot of people think that stream is like, okay, I think people say like, oh, you went to SU, which means that you should immediately be popular, or like, oh, you have so many followers, why don't people interact? And I said this already, and people were like, oh no, you just don't believe in yourself, you need to be more confident. But like, I think that people have this belief in what content is, and they don't realize the reality of it. And that is, I knew that all those followers I was getting, all those subs I was getting, all those viewers I was getting, I knew it was going to fall off. I knew that because people wanted to be part of a plot line, a headline, a moment in time, you know? I knew that people weren't actually invested in my content. I knew that people were creating Twitch accounts to keep up with Streamer University, and they weren't going to come back again after Streamer University. I already understood that. And I knew that regardless of what I peaked at SU, it was still going to be a grind to maintain and build my community. Like, that's like, there are people that literally hang out with AMP all the time, and they still average less than 1,000 viewers. And people really believe that just because they're part of AMP, they're going to be like the biggest streamers on the platform. That's not true. You still have to put in your work. You still have to prove that you belong on the on the platform. You still have to prove that you deserve the space, you know? So I think that's like, I don't know. I don't get down about numbers going, well, I do get down about numbers going down actually, because like I want to do well immediately, but I don't, sorry, I just hit my dog's head on. But it doesn't mean I'm going to like give up because like of a number, you know? I'm not going to give up just because a number is a little bit lower. It just means I'm working harder, you know? Why do people always ask if I'm AI? It's such an odd question. I love your content even before SEO. I continue to love your content. Oh, thank you, Prof. Thank you. Success is also very subjective. I think that in terms of where I am in my streaming now, I'm very successful, I think. And I also have really cool ideas coming up, because I know that IRL is where I thrive, but because I work a full-time job and because of where I live, I can't do IRL all the time because like I have to plan things out. Oh, that makes sense. Thanks, Kaz. But yeah, so it's just one of those things where I'm like, I think I'm successful right now too. Oh wait, that was it. We can get our results. Yeah, of course I read comments. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm an INTJ now. I used to be an ISFJ. Oh, I've changed since the last time I did this. I'm an architect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you, Alexander. Oh, thank you for the update, Hunt. Okay, I'm an INTJ/T. Okay, what does that mean? You possess a rare combination of vision and well, that doesn't mean I can read. Wait, what does this word mean? A pragmatic attitude or policy. An approach that assesses the truth of meaning of theories or belief. Oh, okay, so like truth. Okay, that makes sense. Your analytic mind constantly seeks to understand the world around you. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire to improve systems and ideas, you approach life with a strategic mindset, always looking for several steps ahead. Oh my gosh, I like slurred. And planning for various contingencies. Your independent nature is one of your defining characteristics. You value your autonomy. Yeah, that's true. And often prefer to work alone, trusting your own judgment and abilities above all else. The self-reliance combined with your intellectual prowess allows you to tackle complex problems with confidence and innovation. Oh, okay. This one is pretty cool. I used to be ISFJ, so it's kind of crazy. I am still mostly introverted, which means, you know, I prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions. I already knew that. Intuitive, likely imaginative, and open-minded. Are you open-minded? That guy's so funny. Focusing on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Yes, very much so. You likely focus on objective. I can't read today. I actually don't know why I'm reading out loud. I should just make the class read. This is like platform reading, bro. This is like platform reading. Because I was just asking a question and you blocked me. Okay, well, if I blocked you, you probably deserved it, okay? If I block you, you deserve it. I don't feel bad. You likely focus on objectivity and rationality, putting effectiveness above social harmony. Ooh, yeah, that's true. You're likely organized, decisive, and thorough, valuing structure and planning over spontaneity. Very much so. Turbulent. You're likely self-conscious, sensitive to stress, success-driven, perfectionist. Oh gosh, and eager to improve. That is very true. That is very, very true. Very, very true. One sec, let me block this guy. There we go. Yeah, no, that's very true. That's kind of funny. It's funny that those all tie together where it's like, you're self-conscious and sensitive to stress, but you're also very driven by success. Wow. No, yeah, I think that's very very accurate, actually. I still don't believe in this personality assessment method, but it's fun looking at the results and discussing it. I agree with that. I think that at the end of the day, people are too complex to like narrow it down by like a 50 question quiz on the internet, you know? But it is fun to hear about. While your rational approach to life serves you well in many situations, it can sometimes create challenges in your personal relationships. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, chat, are we paying $12? I'm kidding. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's see. It'll give us our strengths. Okay, our strengths are innovative mindset, conceptual thinking, objective judgment, independent worker, continuous improvement, reliable performance. Weaknesses, discomfort with networking. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Ignoring social dynamics. Overly blunt feedback. Okay. I'm feeling attacked right now. Frustration with constraints, reluctant to delegate tasks. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Impatience with routine. Yeah. Sometimes the mundane kind of pisses me off. I won't lie. I will not lie. Okay. Well, I feel quite judged by all that. Are you? Yeah, I'm being very red and I don't like it. I hated that. Well, no, this is good. But you know what? The nice thing about this is like whenever you can look at what like a very big overarch thinks that your weaknesses are, it's like, okay, well, these are the things I can improve on, which is funny because one of mine is continuous improvement. So yeah, these are the things I'm improving on. But you know what? I actually am improving with networking. I'll be honest, chat. I messaged a bunch of people. I messaged a bunch of people this weekend. I'm talking about networking with people, and I feel like I'm doing a good job. Don't check Twitter. What the fuck did you do? What'd you do, bro? Don't do this. What did you post? Damn, you can get paid $12 for lying. I should have been doing it for free. Okay. I wanted my result. I wanted to know what my results were, bro. Why are we filled with such hatred today? Hi, Miss Pretty T. Why is there so much hatred on the timeline today? That is actually insane. I can't believe this. Hi, Aztec. Did you do it already? I did. I got INTJ-T for my personality trait. I got hacked. I clicked on an email from Meta. Okay, so a girl clicks on one fraudulent email and she can't live it down. Like, what is this? That is crazy. If you want to network in Wisconsin, let me know. I'm not much though, but I know some fun spots. I don't know if I'd ever end up in Wisconsin. I'll be honest. Wisconsin sounds like, don't you guys, isn't there, the only thing I know about Wisconsin is cheese. That's the only thing I know about it. Hi, Kiana. But I might redo it because it's been some time. You should redo it. I feel like it's really fun. It's fun to like see how you change because mine is different than it was the first time I ever did it. I always like, I think that it's like weird how much people evolve and change, but you know what? It's very cool. It's very, very cool. BRB. Okay. Say cheese. At least you don't say farms. Well, yeah, I mean, that's all I know about it. All I know about it is indeed the cheese. But that's for watching Sight with a Chance. Whoa, I forgot about that show. That is crazy. I actually forgot about that one. You have like good strategic thinking. Yeah, I'm really strategic, but I think that like my strategy also holds me back sometimes. But I think that like whenever I get a strategy, I do well. Hi Kai, where the fuck have you been? I've literally been live all the time, Chad. What do you mean? I've been posting a lot. I've been live like all the time. Like I've been streaming more than I ever have. Like even whenever I like started streaming, I've been streaming more than I ever have. Where have you been? Is the real question here. That's the real question. But yeah, wait, what was I about to say? I forgot. Oh my gosh. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh gosh. Brain just pooped. Oh, strategy. Yeah, I feel like I have good strategic thinking. But I think that like my problem is that sometimes I overthink strategy and I don't even like I don't just like take risks because I'm like, oh, that's not part of my strategy. That's not part of what I told myself I was going to do. So sometimes I catch myself like doing less because I didn't plan on doing it already. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you like my lights? Thank you. Hi, Jatori. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, chat. Well, wait, what time is it? Oh yeah, I've been streaming for like an hour, like 2-ish hours basically. Today's just gonna be a short stream. I don't usually stream on Sundays because I don't know. I'm really tired today. I feel like today is a very low-key day for me. So I think I'm gonna wrap up today. Hi Nina, hi Period. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out wait. Actually, before we go, hi Richie. Before we go, guys, I almost forgot to tease stuff. Hi, Damien. Hi, Tiara. This month, wait, let me pull up my calendar for this month. I think we only have Japan this month. I think. I contacted someone. I contacted Nina, about Japan streams because she was in Japan not too long ago. Nina, aka Asian Persuasion, if you guys know her from that, which is like funny because I literally never call her that. But she was in Japan recently, so I was asking her about IRLing out there, and she said it was hella hard. She said it was super hard to she said it was super hard to stream in Japan. So I was like, oh gosh, what the heck? So I'm going to try going live every day out in Japan. If I end up not going live, I will at least like video dump for you guys and like hella updates in the Discord. No, I don't, Cam. I don't play Roblox. I've never played Roblox in my life, actually. Hi, Tiara. Welcome in. Thank you for streaming. Of course, Arctic. Thanks for pulling up. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, I feel like all desktop streams are like very strange. I think like because I swap back and forth from IRL and desktop and I never like combo them, I think it always feels weird. I think that maybe I should try doing that someday because I do have IRL Pro, so I could definitely like start stream here and then go out in IRL. But because I never do that, it feels like so separated. You know what I mean? Like my desktop audiences and my IRL audiences feel so separated. But also, if I IRL, that means I can't stream on any other platforms. I have to remember that. Oh my god. What was that sound that just came out of me? Howdy, Haluga. How are we doing on this fight? We're doing good. We're having a nice little evening, catching up with each other before we head out for the... Oh my. Okay, stop. Shut up. How? I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened. I got nervous, bro. I got nervous. I don't really play console. I don't love console because I'm bad at it, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I'm terrible at console. Okay, thanks for the clip, I suppose. Maybe bedtime? No, literally. Why can't you stream on other platforms? Because the way that multi-streaming works is like... The way that multi-streaming works, I don't have a stream key to stream on TikTok. I just have... I just like do it through SE or like Stream Elements, so I can't actually like use a stream key. So yeah, but thank you for the follow, Chris. I appreciate that. And Boss Lady Midori and Kira Zin, thank you for the follows. Welcome in, y'all. Yeah, so I can't IRL on TikTok, but I can still do it on Twitch. So if you guys like IRL streams and you guys are from TikTok, make sure to follow the Twitch because we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. I actually sent out some more emails. I sent out some phone calls today. It's crazy. I sent out a lot of emails to send out some messages today about some upcoming streams, and I definitely want to I'm definitely trying to lock in more on IRL, but I've already said that to you guys. I feel like it doesn't mean anything to just like say like, oh, I'm gonna lock in on IRL. I swear, guys, I swear I'm gonna lock in on IRL. Like, it doesn't mean anything because I keep not doing it. So, well, actually, I think we're doing a little bit better. Remember TikTok? I've never heard of you until today. Oh my gosh, no way. Thank you for the rose, Tiffany. Thank you. To do a stream key, you need an external generous too. Yeah, it's too much. It's like way too much to like try getting an external like key for TikTok. It's not worth it, I don't think. I think that like the conversion from TikTok to Twitch isn't enough while I'm live. And then like trying to maintain 2 chats as well would be like so overwhelming because I already, well, Twitch knows this. I already miss so many chats and like notifs whenever I'm live. It would just be like, it would be so bad. Is it Zai Geekin? Hello. What are some, oh my gosh, I suck at talking today. Wait. I think I'm just trying to talk too fast. I think that like bro, okay, here's my thing. I get nervous and then I start talking fast because I'm like, talking fast is more entertaining, but then it just means that you guys don't know what I'm actually saying. So let me just breathe for a second. Thank you for the roses, Gabby. Some short and long-term goals with streaming. Well, my 2025 goal for streaming is to hit 600 average on Twitch, which obviously is going to be hard as fuck because my average just keeps going down, like more and more. It goes down and down and down. But like, I'm obviously still grateful because like, I think that I just have to do better with like, I need to understand my audience. This is what we were talking about with like, this is what Agent talked about, which was like, you are allowed to do whatever you want on stream, but that also means that everyone else can like pick and choose when they come through. So I know that like my desktop streams average not even significantly lower. They average lower than my IRL streams, but my goal is to average 600 by the end of the year. That's my goal. So I don't know if that's a long or short-term goal. I'm not really sure. It's definitely a hard goal, I'll say that. And then I guess like long-term goal for streaming would probably be like, I don't know. I think well, I don't know like time frame, but one of my other goals is just to like be in the circuit of streamers that are like actively doing cool shit, like the dodgeball tournaments and like working with brands on like game releases and like going on LAN to play with people, things like that. That's one of my goals as well. I think that would be really fun. And I think that actually that's like more of a like success quote unquote factor than like a numeric is, because high numbers are cool, but high numbers don't necessarily equate to being able to do cool stuff because, you know, you still have to network for that. So I think that both of those will happen together. I think as I get better with networking, I'll also get invited to more things. I think as I get more invited to more things, my average will go up because I'll get introduced to more people. So I think those will all work in tandem. So I'm really excited about doing more stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. W goals, you definitely have the intelligent personality to accomplish whatever you want. I honestly think it's a matter of putting in the reps now. I think that it's just a matter of not letting numbers get to me and not letting people on the internet get to me. I think obviously just going live doesn't mean anything. I realized whenever I started, because I'm trying to go live every day. That's my goal. I want to be a daily streamer. And I realized something literally like day 3 of going live every day. This is, guys, I don't think like ever since I started streaming, I don't think I've ever streamed for a week straight. This is my first time ever streaming for a week straight. Like this is my first time ever streaming 7 days in a row without missing a day. Like that's like, so like this is like monumental for me. I used to cancel stream a lot more. I used to like find reasons to not do it because I'm like, oh, I had a bad day yesterday, so I don't want to pop out today. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Anna-Reese. I see you guys. So like before I used to be like, oh my gosh, like I just don't want to stream today. And now it's more so like, I don't feel like streaming today, but we're going to do it too. You know what I mean? Like, we're still going to do it. We're still going to have a good time. We're going to make quality content. Literally, oh, this is what I was trying to get to though, because my brain works crazy and I have to do the most long-winded explanations ever all the time. Yes, I'm live on Twitch too. Every time I'm live on TikTok, I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch more than I am on TikTok too. What was my MBTI? Oh, I'll tell you in a second. But literally day 3 of going live every day, I realized something. And I was like, I think that my problem with growth on all of my platforms is I go live to go live and I post to post. And I need to start altering that to, I need to go live to create quality content. And I need to post to create quality content. It doesn't always have to be the best content I've ever made, but it still has to be quality content. And I need to end every single stream thinking like, that was a good stream. That was something that I can pull content from. Because I used to get off stream and I'd be like, oh, I didn't get any clips today. And I was live for like 6 hours. Like, that should not happen. You shouldn't be live for 6 hours and not have a single clip. You know what I mean? Oh, no, we're not playing Persona. We were figuring out our personality. I got INTJ-T. So I'm very logical. Here's my layout. Also, hi Za. Let's see. Introverted, intuitive, thinking, judging, and turbulent. That was my layout. That was my lineup. It's good. You're different. You know, you're not in the clip trying to be funny for a viral. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like it's both my perk and my downfall is like not being like a heavy clip farmer. I think that I can clip farm, but I think it would only be in like certain situations. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like say some crazy outrageous shit just to get posted. You know what I mean? But I think that whenever I'm like actually working with people, it's a lot easier to clip farm and like work with people. But yeah, I think that now that I'm kind of like understanding what I'm trying to do as a creator and I have some purpose behind it, I feel a lot happier. I think someone asked a question. Oh, how do you generate new ideas without feeling repetitive? I accept that sometimes things are going to feel repetitive. I accept that most of my ideas will not be 100% unique. And I accept that sometimes things are going to flop, and that's okay. Because if something flops, it just means that's my trial run now. If I really like an idea and it doesn't do well, okay, that's my trial run. We'll do it again in a couple months. We'll pull some new people in and we'll work out like whatever went wrong. Hi, Jazzy. I think your authentic sexual is gonna get you far. I hope so. I think that I do think it's like gonna be a slower build, and I think that I have to put myself out there more. I am not a full-time streamer. Hell no. I think that like I have the authenticity. And I've had this conversation with people where I'm like, okay, how do I leverage, you know, all my opportunities I've been getting? And the thing is, like, authenticity does well, but authenticity doesn't mean shit if people don't know who you are and they don't, like, see that you're live and you're posting. And, like, if I don't invest in myself right now, like, I actually will, like, I won't lose everything, but, you know, like, it'll be not as great. I can see you being like, Corey? Which Corey? You said Corey with a K. I don't want to assume who you're thinking about. W, consistency is definitely key. If you're consistent, you're probably ahead of 70-80% of the streamers. That's true. I was not consistent before. If you look at my Twitch tracker, bro, the amount of times I pulled out my Twitch tracker on stream is hilarious. But it's because oh, Corey Kenshin. Oh yeah, I like Corey Kenshin a lot. But like if you look at this, I used to just like drop stream all the time. Like I used to just like oh my gosh, 2024, I was just missing days all the time. Like I was always canceling. And then now this year is this. Like this year, I've been like way more consistent across the board. And you can see the beginning of the year before SU, I was like dropping more streams. And then as I got into like March, April, I was picking them up. And then in May, I really started locking in again. And that's when I like really started doing it. And then like even if you look at my stats, like I won't even like pretend like I'm like a huge streamer. Like this is what like I average from literally like the 50s. Like today is a 50 average, and then like this weekend was almost 100. It was 98. So it's like my viewership fluctuates so much depending on what I do. But also it's like, okay, we average 50 today, but like if I don't go live today and I don't learn from this, then it's just always going to be low. You know, like you don't really gain anything by stopping yourself from going live. You don't gain anything by like holding yourself back. Same with content with live for the first time, and if you were told me I'm a natural, oh, that's good. Congratulations. I hope that your content journey goes well. Would you try multi-streaming to Kick as well as TikTok and Twitch, because Kick is paying hourly, you know? I feel like, hi Jay. I don't know. I feel like morally, I don't really align with Kick. I do multi-stream though. I'm live on Twitch right now. I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok, and I'm live on Twitter as well. So yeah, Kick does have a questionable community. It's also one of those things where it's like, I could stream to Kick and get more viewership, but also, is it worth it? Morally, is it worth it, like, as a creator to have that side of the internet watch me? Like, is that how much I want it? Like, you know? I don't know. Hi! Welcome in. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever stream to Kick. Kick just seems very, they don't seem as, I mean, well, let me just say this. I don't think that any corporation actually cares about their creators. Like, not genuinely. At the end of the day, we make people money. We make Twitch money. That's why they do what they do. They're a platform. They have to make money. They're a business. But, you know, but still, it is one of those things. What was the worst thing about SU? There wasn't really a worst thing about SU. I mean, the worst thing was that there wasn't more time in a day so that I could sleep in the middle of the night. Kick is basically Twitter and Twitch. Yeah, pretty much. Kick reminds me of that one streamer platform that blew up during quarantine, like Caffeine or something. I don't know. It's operating in a $2 billion loss right now. That's crazy. Hi, Sadaya. Hi, Sean. Welcome in, y'all. Yeah, that's just like crazy to me. I can't imagine. What's in that clip? Welcome in. I can't imagine it just doesn't seem sustainable. And I have literally no platform on Kick at all. Like, I don't use Kick whatsoever. I have an account, so I have my name, but other than that, I don't have it. Answer chat on YouTube. I'm reading chat on Twitch and TikTok. I can't read chat on every single platform. I am live on Twitch though. Yeah, it doesn't. They're getting their funny from crypto. Oh, geez. Do I think that Kai would do another SU? I really don't know. I really truly don't know. But you know what is funny? Is that SU had like all the prank war stuff, and like so much stuff happened and it was so stressful. And then last night, I'm watching the AMP stream and they're doing the same shit we were doing at SU. Did you guys see AMP get kicked out of Target last night? That was crazy. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Hi, Taylor. Nice to meet you. The communities on Kick are in part, I don't know what that is, are terrible. I refuse to watch anyone on there. That's valid. I feel like the community really does make or break a community. Like the community, well, duh. The community makes or breaks a streamer, I feel like. I always end up missing their streams. Yeah, they went live at, I think it was like midnight Eastern. So 9 p.m. Pacific is whenever they like did the actual sleepover stream. So pretty. Oh, thank you. Hi, Bucks. Welcome in. Welcome in. No way you said hey to me? Of course I did. I feel like it's funny because people always think that I'm not going to respond to my chat. Like, I think that people think I'm just like not reading chat at all. I read my chat. I read my chat on Twitch and TikTok. Okay, let's see. Let me okay, chat. I think I'm gonna end now because I've been live for 2 hours and frankly I'm tired. That's really all it is. I'm frankly just exhausted today. And yeah, let's see. Let's go. Okay, let's do this one. Also, okay, my tummy doesn't like necessarily hurt, but it is starting to hurt a little bit. Get some rest. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Watch a doc on a streamer. I forgot his name. Huh? I don't know what you guys are talking about, but that's fire. But fire, love that. Love when chat starts talking to themselves. No, it's actually funny whenever chat starts like talking, and then I like get confused because I genuinely am like, huh. I'm lost in sauce. Like I get lost of like where we are in the conversation. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You guys can check me out on my social. Oh gosh, you guys can check me out on my socials. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and of course I'm on Twitch. Here you guys. There you go. There you go. TikTok chat. I got you there. And you guys can also join the Discord by Omni. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate you. And here's the Discord information. I will be back again tomorrow because I go live every day. I go live daily now. I'm a daily streamer, so I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, Japan is next week, so that'll be very fun and very good. Don't say purple up. It literally doesn't matter. I'm ending the stream. It literally does not matter. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow, what are we doing? I don't know. I want to do an IRL tomorrow, so I'm going to try finding something to get into because I want to go out tomorrow. I feel like that'll be more fun for all of us involved. Also because I need to test some stuff for Japan as well. Don't leave. I must. Goodbye, everyone. Make sure to follow on Twitch. I will be live on Twitch again tomorrow for sure. TikTok, I'm not sure if I'll be back again. So make sure to join the Discord, join the Twitch, get some info about when the next streams are. And goodbye, everyone. Take care, have fun, stay safe, stay hydrated, and take care of yourselves. Adios!